I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, woof. Hope you're all well today. If you hear barking, Bingo's having a go because next door, which is actually directly in front of me, because of the office being next to my next door neighbour, their end of their garden anyway, their chihuahua's having a little balk and Bingo hears it because they're a dick. Welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today, guys. We are going to be going through a Chantel stream today. Yes, Bingo's balking. We're going to be going through that A stream. We're going to try and catch up, but I doubt we will. Don't worry, we'll get there. Before we start, of course, hello Kitty, Zakuza, and Judas over on Rumble. Hello Letter W. Hello Victoria. Hello Kendall. Hello Verity. Hello Leo Demonetized. Hello Kato. Hello Laura. I'm sorry your allergies are acting up, by the way. Hope you're feeling all right. Hello Hardly Dan. Hello, let's scroll down. Hello to Juniper. Hello. Hello, Kendall. Hello, a shrimp fried my rice. Hello, soft squeaky duck. Hello, Stina. Hello, Harry. Hello, add to cart. Hello, Azza. Hello, Bry. Hello, buttered toast. Hello, Terry. Hello, Just Jill. Hello, Cat's Lady Dimitrescu. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Inanna. There we go. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Nessa. Hello, Irina. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Dinks. Hello, Fred. Hello, Hardly Dan. Hello, Yikes, Powerful Quill. Hello, Antares. Hope you're good. Welcome to another one of these whatchamacallit, doodah things, yes. Did you see she deleted her shouting mushroom? So, there was a thing about that. No, I didn't see it, but I've no doubt Just Saying has it, so I may have to go and get that. Hello, Anubis. Hello, Jess. Hello, Lulu. How you doing? How am I doing? I'm very well, thank you. Aki, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm good. Please, not funny anymore. You know what? I will defer to your superior knowledge about what's funny and what's not. I think at this point it's just become law, if that makes sense. Not law as in the law, I mean law as in story. Monica is late. Monica is, yes, but that's all right. Hello, Laughter Lover. Hello, Soultail. Hope you're well. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I did see a tweet about cleaning up a mess with a ladle and turning puppy pads or some kind of version of that, hi Kira and Azza, into a makeshift nappy. I sound better, yeah. I don't have a headache at the moment. Yeah. I would not. Oh, I'm going to knock on wood here. Yeah. Reach over and just do that. Yeah, I haven't got one yet, but it's possible. You never know. Hi, Susie Q. Hope you're well. Wave. When I hear myself get called out, oh, I'm glad you do. Honestly, I like talking to you, lovely people. You're so nice to me. Working off her birthday. It must be, Zakuza must be working off her birthday. It was no doubt a busy day for her. Right. Let's... I see the bread. Hello, Miriam. Hope you're well. Thank you for mentioning the complete lack of likeage here. Please fix it. Thank you, guys. M2 the J Dog. Hello. Hope you're well. I've gone to her channel and we have crackers today. I've gone to her channel. Now, the reason why is because of a community post above it. So I wanted to obviously start here first, just because, you know, we've been through it before, but that is still, I mean, that's a lot of food. I would happily try and eat that, but only if I tickled the vegetables off first. I don't think I'd survive, though. Right, so this is the reason why. Listen, I'm trying so hard not to community post rage, but this has to be said. Those accusing me of moving to Canada for a burger have clearly never tried a nashi. So until you have tasted this nearly perfect culinary creation of Burger King, just don't speak, okay? You don't know what it's like. For 3 years, I have waited. Hey, look, it's not that you've waited for 3 years. Hello, Melanie. Hope you're well. Hello, Kirsten. Hope you're well as well. Pick up lunch for David and Ben. Oh, enjoy picking up your stuff. I'll save the M words, don't worry. Yes, thank you for the 39 likes. I appreciate that. You haven't waited for 3 years. You f***ed off for 3 years and went and did your little LARP thing. There are people who actually deserve to have decent quality food in their life. You're not one of them. Hi, Gilly Witchy. Hope you're well. You've chosen this life yourself. Oh, you suffer daily headaches, Azza. I'm sorry about that. Really am. Oh, and Liz84. Hope you're well. I think money may well be a factor here. I think that's a fair point. But I do think there's a possible. Is that my dog? That might have been my dog balking in the other room after Mia's ruined my couch again. Mother Fluffer's turned it into a quilt. Again. Ish? Get rid of that. Ads over chat on live streams on the phone is so bad. I have them on my phone. I hate it. Yeah, the burger defense is so weird. Because she, again, turned her back on everything. It's just never soul. I would move country for an XL bacon cheeseburger. I do like the XL bacon double cheeseburger. Hello, the odd one, and yes, pork. I will admit I don't like McDonald's. I really don't, but I do like XL bacon doubles. They're good. It might be a food standard thing in our country as well, though. I don't know. I don't know what it's like for Canadians or Americans or anyone really. Anyway, I wanted to highlight this because this stream that we're going through is from 3 days ago. Yeah, I'm a bit behind. Now, downvote. No, I don't want that. I want that. I want this. I want to pull up the chat. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. I had half an hour and I still didn't. Is my audio breaking up on you? Anyone else? Zakuza and Rumbles mentioned audio breakup. If it's happening to anyone else, let me know. Matax, hello. Hope you're well. Butt stuff, the hemorrhoids. Oh, God, that's disturbing. You can't eat fast food. See, I don't really eat fast food much myself. I'm not really... Yeah, I'm not... If you eat McDonald's, you only eat it because you need to go to the toilet. It's a guaranteed laxative. It really is. And hello, Real Crochet. I hope you're well. A Grimace cosplay. It is! Oh, Gulag Bean, thank you for the super chat. Get yourself some plastic crack. I actually bought some earlier. I actually bought a small magazine I saw in passing. I've got it behind me. Hang on. It reaches. It's called War Games Illustrated. It comes with like, I don't know how many models actually. It's got 3 bases though, but the image indicates 5 models. And I'm like, well, you piqued my interest here because this, I don't know what this is. So I'm going to build them tonight. When I finish here, I'm going to go into my bedroom and just chill out for a bit. Be a laugh. Yeah, why not? Let down. But thank you for the super chat. That was lovely of you. Take your shirt off and scream Sparta. Oh dear God, I am not doing that. The less W. I can hear just fine. Good, thank you. No audio is fine. Good. Okay, I think it's the yeah, I think it's the earbuds. I'm afraid. Sorry, Zakuza. I've had to buy new earbuds as well, and I'm not happy about it. Hi, Mindy Lynn. Hope you're well. Grimace is grand. Yeah, Grimace has done dirty when Chantal put this one on, and the ceiling doesn't help. Waffle House never had it. Purple's not a colour. Hello, Niamu. You gonna come relax over here? I've got a cushion on the floor just for you. Stuff that you're approving to go through. It seems right to approve it anyway because I'm a free speech absolutist. As long as you're not being intentionally hateful or doxing, I'm not gonna have an issue really. Right, anyway, let's start.
Her fake accent.
Shut up. That's fucking loud in my ears, by the way. That'll be why, because I've got the headphones on too loud. Right.
Scream. Hi, everybody. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You can't stand her either.
I love it when the filters just give up for a second when she tilts her head back. Cadbury Purple. No, she's the Quality Street Big Purple one. You know those things? Inside is just a nut. Matters.
Yeah, no, there's kids somewhere else. So I gotta use the washroom already. Just even thinking of drinking coffee makes it. Man.
Oh.
Isn't this
I think she thinks she looks like modest to me, annoyingly because everything's so tight on her. Hello, Chav. She's it's getting tighter and tighter, so it's no longer modest. And hello, Watson the Trench. Hope you're well. I don't Doc's not. That's fair, Aki. I don't either. It's an important principle to hold on to. By neither dinosaurs or sleep paralysis demon. Honestly, I thought how I slept last night. I thought someone was at the foot of my bed. At the foot of my bed is my guitar rack of 7 guitars and the wall behind it. There is no space for anyone to stand there. So apparently my paralysis demon was a weird shadow for a Fender Stratocaster.
hilarious? Look at my
Hello,
hand.
only a paw. Hope you're well.
Cheers. I hate that. I would not want to sound like her. Like.
All this stuff she likes to brag about, like the Middle Eastern coffee stuff, right? She's going to ditch all of this when she gets home anyway, isn't she? She genuinely wants to try and make it seem like she's going to turn over a new leaf and stuff, yeah? But she's not, is she? She's just going to go back to being what she is, yeah? Oh, no one is, Kitty. No, it's just a principle thing of how I approve messages in chat, because I'm doing it on my phone. It's a point that if someone does, I'm not going to approve their message, am I?
My fake Canadian accent? I have a fake Canadian accent?
You do now. Eh?
Filter to the heavens. Yeah, I really just dislike most fake influencers, honestly. They just gross me out.
What grosses me out more is a super morbidly obese heifer. Yeah. That grosses me out. She's live again. Yeah, she's live a lot. I always seem to catch her when I'm live. I mean, I'm not bothered by that. I just can't do anything about it. Hi, D. Wilkins. Hope you're well. Have I missed anyone? I don't know. I'm well. I'm good, thank you, Only a Pot. I hope you are too.
You know?
Yeah, she does
They
like
just
grimace.
annoy me, especially today. Remember I went on that rant about 3...
Curtains, Laura. That's how she'll do it. She'll wear them as togas. Hi, Tina T. Hope you're well.
$200.
Oh, add-on chat. Go away.
Offer double the deposit. Who's going to pay for that?
Not your audience.
Hey, Nancy.
Yeah, hates fake influencers, hides behind a filter. That's a very good point, Letter W. Very good point.
I don't mind the Boston accent, but it's exaggerated and fake. There's proof that it's fake. When she started her online career, she talked normal. It's like, okay, and hers is like extra annoying.
Whose accent is she referring to? I feel like I've missed something. Hang on. I don't know who she's referring to, I'm afraid.
I actually like the Boston accent.
Excuse me?
Double the deposit. They can double kiss me.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20...
Sorry, I was trying to approve a message and I couldn't. And then I heard the ad and was like, okay, now I want to cough as well. Sorry, guys. I was trying to approve Miriam's message, but apparently I couldn't. Because, well, I don't know why, actually. Sorry about that, Miriam, but it wouldn't go through.
Kiss my grits. Nancy Botwin! Welcome to Vermont. I'm just going to live on the street then if I have to pay double deposit. No way.
No, you won't. Please. Press 1 in the chat if you think Chantal will willingly live on the street. Press anything else if you think she's talking out of her backside. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hello, Fake Gamer Cat. Oh, Michaela. Who's Michaela, if you don't mind me asking, Mindy? I don't know who that is. A beauty influencer. Oh, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I'm not familiar with beauty tube territory. Thank you for the information, guys. She should start a fight with Amber. That would actually do well for both of them. If she has any DMs with Amber especially, but Amber has given her money, so naturally she'll think she has power over her in some way.
Like, pay double deposit and then have, what, $50 left for Nashies and everything else?
But 69 always gets held.
Bastin.
Shut up. Every time you guys put 69, I have to approve it. I don't know why, but I always have to. I don't get that.
She is so acting, yeah.
Liquid discharge.
I don't know. Thanks for the suggestion, Rocky, but...
I don't know.
Okay, this is supposed to, I think this fits wrong. These are too small.
We noticed, because of the stretch lines on it, you look like somebody who's poking their head out of something that's trying to desperately release itself from you. Approve that as well.
Better
Isaac.
than that?
New donation from the Dean of Anal Bread's number is 69.
Thank you, Dean of Anal Bread, whose number is 69. At least I don't have to approve that. Oh, hang on. Let me approve that. Approve that. Approve that. Attack, stop it, you bish. Hi, Orla.
Better than what?
Thank you for the donation, by the way. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Donna. Are you fit to travel? I don't know. I didn't see a doctor yet. I think,
Hi, Jen
No,
Allen.
let's do
Hope
this.
you're
What does that
good.
mean?
And yes, it is here as well. It's just for some reason the number gets flagged by YouTube all the time.
Cat
33 times 3 is not 69. It's 99. You should have gone with 23 times 3, you donut.
why do you come in here and take everything I say so literally? You're always butthurt about something. How do you get through life?
We ask you the same thing, because you get really aggressive when things go a certain way. Hi, Yami. Hope you're well. Like, you are... I can't wait for you to go back to Canada, because we all know you're just going to rinse, repeat. And 77 is definitely better. Or 72. It's 69 with 3 people watching, of course. Getting the poops on the plane. I mean, it's going to be like watching The Big Show in that movie, where he's on the plane, and he's poking out of the cubicle because he doesn't fit in, and the smell is just... The whole cabin is just being flooded with that smell. Hi, Marcy. Hope you're well.
Being offended every day by every little thing people say. I could not. Can I contact a realtor? I don't know. I'll figure it out, guys.
No, you won't. You're screwed and you know it. Your best hope is to get a really, really cheap... Hello, Gulag Bean, by the way. Really, really cheap motel. Like, genuinely really cheap.
You know, I'll figure it out. Figure something out. Good morning.
Wait, Lulu, your birthday's in 2 weeks? Nice.
Oh, did somebody join before?
Yeah, I'm
Hold
not
on.
letting that slide my tax. You can't count.
Did I miss somebody? Oh, Nancy. Sorry. Welcome to Ruby. Or did I give her a beat?
Shut
Oh my
up.
gosh.
Attacks the Mathis. Hang on, how's she gotten 2 new members already? Damn it. Oh, no, they're not. Hang on. One's 52 months. What's the other one? The other one. Okay, she's got a new member already. Okay, fair enough.
I don't remember. Lindsay, 52 months, been a beezer for 5 years. That is so special. Ready, set, rebees.
It means they've seen all the greatest hits that you've hidden from the internet that you really do need to make public again. Your birthday's Monday, Fake Gamer Cow. Fantastic. I hope I'm streaming then and you're enjoying your birthday instead. Yes.
Thank you. Call the landlord you had in June.
Gulag Bean,
After telling him...
she will, and I hope she'll also at some point consider getting a shisha out because it's kind of a go-to.
He's a joke? No. I don't want to live here. Ah.
The spookiest,
No, I'm
are
not
you?
staying here.
Why not? You look so happy in Syria. You belong there as well. You know, somewhere where you don't count as a person.
My refrigerator's running.
Hi, Nina. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm going to be buffering here and then.
Oh,
Hey,
Brian, I saw
Chi-Chi.
that dad joke.
This is so awful. Don't hate me and cancel me. But I remember pranking people in the phone book when we had phone books. As a kid, my friend and I would look up every person named Gaylord, and we would call them and prank them.
Well, it seems appropriate to make that joke in Syria, where if you are gay, you get into a lot of trouble for it. I remember when I was a kid, some people did things like that with the telephone boxes out on, the one when they used to exist here anyway. People would go up to them and they'd dial the police and make some fake crank calls for that. They said they could trace it, and I was always of the opinion, actually, no, you couldn't. You had to actually get approval based on UK police standards to then trace it, which you wouldn't have been able to do once the call was dead. But all right. I found that shit very funny back then. But I never did it myself, just to be clear. And yeah, the no-neck look is definitely a choice. It's because she doesn't really have a neck these days. Her neck is completely compromised by the fact that her chin is so big. Like Amber's.
Yeah.
And by the way, notice these weird little angles here, 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 and this completely straight side here. That is so dodgy. That's somebody who's drawn that out with paint. MS Paint, by the way.
I know, I was awful.
That's how I know the filter is weird.
The original plan was for end of October. Exactly, Christina. Yes.
Also, if it's not the filter, then it tells you just how tight she has to have it nearer to the front because of how bad it is behind.
Hey, Kimby. I know,
I'm
kids are
Kitty, I promise you I never did.
awful. I know, kids are awful.
Sorry to hear that, Kendall.
I was an awful kid. You like the color? Thank you, Zach.
We know you're an awful kid because you're now 41 and you're no different. You're a terrible human being. And what's her excuse for not leaving? No one knows yet, Laura. But hopefully we'll find out. Although she did, in the stream after this, say she was like, oh, hello, Moo Moo. Hi, Moo Moo. You want to rest up and get some sweepy sweep? Yeah? Get some sweepy sweep. Good girl. Her arm is definitely giving her away. I agree.
Yeah, there was like a couple. I think in Cornwall there was like a couple, and I think they got pranked often because he was like, if you kids don't stop. And that was the first time I called. With soundboards. Yeah.
Hi, Wolf Wolf. Hope you're well.
You use Dr. Phil. Michelle.
Chat, tell Azza's boss to F off, please, guys. There you go, Mia Moo. You're going to lick my hand? You're going to lick my hand. Okay.
Oh. Where are the gay ladies at? Thank you.
I've lost my right
Real
hand.
baby. Does Celeste even know you're still there? No, when we're not arguing? No, it's good when we're not arguing. It's just different.
Don't worry, I'll approve these.
Because, you know, we know that we're splitting
Hi.
up, getting divorced, whatever, so.
Pugs are adorable, and they have the worst bark. It's hilarious.
Miss Cleo. Thanks, Lynn. Hey, Vegas doll.
Do we think that... Hi, Slevin. Hope you're well. Do we think that that Amber is still bigger than Chantal? Or do we think their sizes are close enough now that they could be considered one and the same? Like, you put them together, you have a whole ton princess, you know, whole ton queen kind of thing. Surely, at this point. That's not a whole ton, is it? No, it'd be £1,000 though. Yeah, that works.
Do you know that every day
Full
someone comes in
half
and says, "Rip Vegas doll," so it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're okay. No, taking Julia is not possible for many other reasons, unfortunately.
Where's Grimace ended after getting... No one knows. Hi, Cherry Masquerade, by the way. Oh, hang on, you've retracted. Fair enough.
Color is flattering and glasses look good with it.
I don't know how she did it, by the way, Cat Lady, but she's definitely got a talent for putting on weight.
Arguing is pointless, yeah. Well, whenever you end a relationship, it's not like a clean cut, like with scissors, you know?
Especially when you're in a third world country, right? Like, hello, Valerie Robertson, hope you're well. Why is everyone swearing? Oh, because we're telling someone's boss to F off. If Azza in the chat asked us to do it for them, so I thought, yeah, let's do that. That'll be a laugh. So tell Azza, A-Z-A, boss, Azza's boss, to F off. Yeah. The grey metric, the great metric sounds funnier, but great metric. I like that. She's becoming Blob. She is indeed. She's becoming the one from Enter the Gungeon.
There's a lot of things that go on, a lot of emotions, you know? So, yeah. While it comes to them, Heidi.
Shut the Fraggle Rock
When
up.
it came time to take things to the next level.
No. I hit pause, you pause. I'll skip you in a second. Bosh.
It's best for Julia, Alana, yeah.
Ah, typo. Fair enough. To be fair, you were safe, Cherry Masquerade. I promise. They're close enough you could put them in a boxing ring with the ring would break. It would be quite tragic, wouldn't it? Although I'd like to see who takes a better bump. Who's more like Dolph Ziggler? Chantal or Amber Reed? Hi, Dragon Mama.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Hello, Dragon Mama. Hope you're well.
I'm going to do things to prevent that from happening again. When
Unlikely.
I travel.
I swear, that looks like she's having a little mini play pretend tea party cup. That's what it looks like in her hand.
Okay.
Azza, we got your back. Don't worry.
I just gotta
bro.
blow some bubbles and.
Shut up. It's thicker than my thighs. Is it? Tell us more about that.
So I'll turn my camera off for now, anyways.
137.
And I shall come back and
brilliant,
shower
guys.
Bit.
Don't forget to smash the like, guys. Hi, Refan. Thoughts on new Battle Force combat patrols announced? I have not seen that. I'll address in a second. For the last time forever.
You were never in a relationship, Chantal.
Thank you, Laura, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It's very generous of you. And I've seen a couple combat patrols. The Tau, the Dark Eldar, and all the Space Marine ones. Yes, I've seen them. I'm not interested in getting them personally. I want to get a Hammerfall bunker. I want to get a floating tank, a ballistas dreadnought, and what was the other thing? Oh, a land speeder for my Raven Guard that I'm going to start working on after October. Yep. All the moist. Thank you very much, by the way. The Dark Eldar one, Drukhari's look great. The Eldar, the Tau one looks good too. Tyranid one looks all right.
Okay, there we go. All right.
That's true, Nessa. It's a very interesting situation she's in because they're not married. That's definitive. Unless she proves it, and even then, how does she? It'll be something printed out at Costco or something. It'll be a fake. She only did it, or claimed to do it, because she wanted to get him over there. Hi, CS Rayburn. Hope you're well. You've only missed 26 minutes. You're all good. Only 25%-ish of the stream. You're okay. Hope you're well. Smash like. She's been in Syria about 3, maybe 4 months. She really hasn't been there that long, but I'll be honest, it's a long time for, Syria. Oh, and Nessa, situation shit. Seems appropriate, considering the recent accident. Yes, I've heard about it, and I'm hoping Just Saying has it, or somebody else does, because I really want to cover it at some point, perhaps Thursday.
Any scoop? What is that? Hey, pardon me.
I really wish the ad wasn't above her chat.
What's going on? So what is everyone doing? Going to work? No, it's Saturday. Well, do people work Saturdays here? I used to have to work weekends. That's the crappy thing about starting a new job.
How would you know? You don't do one. You need to have one. You need routine, you need order, you need some control. But you don't actually do jobs. You stream. That's all you do. And I'm not trying to judge too harshly because a lot of what I do is streaming now. But you don't do anything anyway. Hi, Melissa. Hope you're well. And I'm very good. Thank you for asking. She marked the territory. She marked something. She definitely marked something. I mean, she could have done that on the way out and left it there for them when they got home, knowing she'd never have to go back and deal with what she's done to the house. She also needs a gym. She does. She needs a PT who will bully her, so a Marine ideally. Like one of those drill instructors. She just needs a group of them to bully the crap out of her. And I don't want her to be bullied, of course not. But if anyone's going to try and flag this, in the context of Marine drill instructors, seriously, those guys will deal with her and get her weight down. Yeah, I'd heard about it about 5 minutes after starting live. So 21 minutes ago.
Usually in medical care, it's 24 hours, right? So usually you have to work weekends to start. They give you the shitty, crappy shifts. And nights. I've worked a lot of nights in my day.
I assume she's gone off camera because she can't maintain the facade of what is on behind the camera with the hijab. Because that's a lot of crap what she's wearing. Yeah, you need a routine income. I still do the cleaning work. I don't need it really. But I know that this job on the internet isn't going to last forever. It really isn't. It's why another reason I want to get bills I have down by the end of the year, because then I'm not reliant on having to be here as much as I am. I want to be here though. I love this. Hello Trinia, hope you're well, and hello Bun as well. Hello, I love cracking my big toe. I can do that as well. I love doing it too. It's great. Well, if she annoys anyone in Syria, Camp Al Roj will make sure of that.
I've worked a lot. I've been working since I was 16. The minute I turned 16, I wanted a job. You're making bread?
Hi, Kat. Hope you're well.
What kind of bread? Sourdough? Anyone else, sourdough starters trigger your trypophobia?
No. Sourdough's great. Toast. Sourdough toast is fantastic. Sourdough cookies, great. Sourdough muffins, brilliant.
Like,
What is trypophobia? What is that? Is that the one where you gag over certain things when you see things, textures? Hi, Nikki Desper. Hope you're good. Yeah, this stream's from 3 days ago. Her complete flip flop on everything is just ridiculous.
work later. I stopped working a real job. I don't know. I'm still working. I consider, if I make money, I consider this a job, even if it's just
YouTube. So I'm just gonna say now, it's a fake phobia. Fair enough, Leo. I'll go with that. Fear of holes. Oh, she's not afraid of holes. We know this because she's been near the greyest of holes. Sourdough pizza. I've never had that before. I'd try that. I have no issue with that. I like sourdough. My favorite bread is cornbread. I love cornbread. That to me is good. Hi, B Thimbles. Hope you're well.
talking, you know. But hey there, Trixie. Hi, everyone. I missed Pumpkin Festival. No, I didn't. Harley Quinn.
No, this is in a different stream, Doazic. It might be in this one actually. I don't know. But I know she's deleted some streams. We're actually a couple days back. Hopefully we'll catch up though.
From idea to submission.
I was literally about to tab out. You asshole. Fear of walking or movement. Making sourdough naan tomorrow. Ooh. Are you making sourdough standard naan, garlic naan, peshwari naan? Do let me know. Yes, cornbread supremacy. I actually wanted to try it because of a game called 7 Days to Die. I really badly wanted to try it because of that. And I was so excited when I finally got to. I found a loaf in Tesco. I know, not ideal, but I really enjoyed it. So I was happy. Doesn't take much to make me happy, though, to be honest. I'm a happy chappy when I'm given food. That was before I swore off cold meat.
No, there's a lot of people that don't work. Hey, Amber. I'm on call. Nobody better call.
Well, we know for a fact she has no issue with holes. She really doesn't. Based on what I earlier mentioned with the grey, we know damn well she'll go near any hole if she has a chance.
Hi, Teardrop. Hello. It's not hard work. It's not physically difficult. It can be mentally difficult. But no.
Sourdough garlic naan, very well. Lidl's baker.
Not...
We don't have a Lidl in my town though, Gulag. We don't have one. Otherwise, I'd happily try it.
It's not stressful. Hey, Amber Chick. But there are YouTubers who put in a lot of work into their channels, so that would probably be more stressful.
Ambulophobia? Ambulophobia? Oh dear, Zakuza. They actually have names for this? Dear. You making Indian food with naan? That's a good question to ask, actually. Men are generally happy when fed. We are. Although, based on all the videos I see on the internet of women who get hangry and are then given like a cookie and are happy 5 seconds later, I think it's both men and women these days. To be honest, it's a simplicity thing. A lot of guys I know, and myself especially, I don't really care much for Christmas. But I do care about the food. Like, if I got food and drink, I'm a happy chappy. If I got my Christmas mead, happy. I got my snowballs, happy. If I got Christmas dinner, happy. Christmas pudding, very happy. Do I sleep afterwards? No, I bloody well don't. Why? Because I'm an insomniac.
I just talk right now.
Hi, Aaron Wen. Hope you're well. Let me approve some messages here.
I'm going for coffee. Okay, have a nice day. Yeah, I feel very grateful. Steve, we have no romantic feelings towards each other, so there's no point.
Nor did you ever. It was entirely transactional. Well, hang on, who's she referring to? Steve. Where's Steve? Oh, married Pete. Oh, Pete. Oh, well, you did. You had romantic feelings. You know, before, during, and after those abortions. Not anymore these days. I thought she was referring to Salah. But you've never had romantic feelings for Pete since, but you have taken advantage of Pete on a bed when drunk. Do you remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Your weight stopped him from moving.
Wait.
Hi, Dessa. Did you have the cornbread with honey butter, though? No, I didn't know that was a thing. I had it with butter and some turkey, which was really nice. But I would like to try it with different things. Of course I would, but getting my hands on it these days is tricky. And snowballs always matter, Nessa.
Never will. I mean, like, we never will.
And a pint-sized hot chocolate. I mean, pint as in a pint of milk at the minimum. Rumbles. Oh, now we're talking beef nimbles.
Yeah, he's trans, or wanting to be.
Hello, Hygroscopa. Hope you're well.
I'm trans.
Berries of Juniper. Soggy coins for a little treat. Thank you very much for the super chat. I did my little treat earlier. It was it only cost. Hang on. It wasn't that expensive, the magazine. It was £5.99, and it comes with, I think, either 3 or 5 models. I see 1, 2, 3. I see 5 sets of legs though, so I would assume I can make 5 models. I'm very excited about this because I'm going to build these tonight. They're going to be maybe a little side project before I start my Raven Guard. I don't care about Christmas gifts at all. I'll buy for my nieces, nephews, my sisters, my dad, people who want them, but I still haven't opened last year's. They're all under my bed still. I just don't bother. I'm not really interested. Why are they soggy? Why aren't they? Oh, moist. Hi, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well. Has she gone back on camera at all?
Plus, I'm not even out of my first marriage. Relax there.
Nope.
What the hell?
She was on camera for a total
sorry, Teardrop. I hope you're getting a lot of...
not even 10 minutes. No, 10
lot
minutes.
Of rest.
She was on camera for 10 minutes of her stream and then went off for the rest.
Pulling a muscle hurts so bad.
How would you know? Your muscles are encased with over 100% BMI.
The internet doesn't seem to be able to support me being on camera. He is family. He's like a brother.
I do hope you enjoy that, Bri.
No, it's gotten a lot worse since Syria. So.
I mean, it's a country you don't belong in, so just thought I'd say it. You deserve to be there, though.
And it's not Syria that's the problem, but...
I'll be honest, for as long as Syria exists, it will always be, sadly, the problem of Syria. Why? Because Syria it will never be a free, democratic, and open state. Many in the Middle East won't. Why? Because of massive cultural differences and war. Hi, Kendall. Hope you're doing well. I know you've been in the chat active. I thought I'd say it again anyway.
Marry and divorce for 20k? Probably. Why not? No, I'm just joking. I'm actually, Agathon, I was watching...
If someone paid her 20k for a fake marriage to get someone into Canada, she'd do it for the 20k. Which is ironic because she would then say she doesn't care about money. And then she'd spend the money very quickly anyway. Because she's an idiot.
Imagine being...
Shut up. She was extra this... So, Mama Mitchell, I haven't seen that. We're actually on Well, which is from a few days ago. We're trying to catch up, basically. And this stream will be us catching up with this one. There. We're going to try and get to these during the week. Thursday and Friday. We'll get some streams in, hopefully. We are hopefully going to catch up. Maybe. It's unlikely.
Lives, auditions, and they always make me cringe.
You make me cringe.
They're funny. I love those.
Yeah, Button Toast, she's still the debts, 100%. Honestly, it'd be, and yes, that former Al Qaeda president. So that's an ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, he can be funny. You have to have a sense of humor, or else you're going to be in here and being like, how can you say those things? How can you, I have a sense of humor, and it's like all-encompassing.
You have a sense of anger. Oh, and Dragon Mama, I am 66 years old and need to lose 100 pounds. Do you think if I challenged Chantal to a weight loss contest, she'd take me up on it for Nashies? She would then quit after one day because she can't commit. And thank you so much for the incredibly generous super chat. And you are 21 years old, Dragon Mama. Don't worry. We here do not accept any number greater than that, except for mine. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't think she could commit to more than one day. I promise. She's just useless at it.
I find things funny that probably would offend people. I can't be serious in life, and that's why it's not going to work.
Can't be serious. Okay, well, let's go back here a second. I'll be sure about that. Because you and your rage streams are kind of legend. Yeah? It's just a fact, isn't it?
To be here, I have to be extremely proper. I have to be extremely modest. I have to be...
Yeah, you have to integrate within society. Hi, Viden the Cold One. Hope you're well. You have to integrate. I have to be this, I have to be that. No, you don't have to be. You must be to fit in. You also need to learn the language. Oh, aged whiskey's always nice. But you never bothered to learn any language, have you? You know a few words. You never lost weight. You put on weight in Syria. It's ridiculous.
Extremely good housewife. I have to be extremely...
property.
Social. I have to be...
No, you don't have to be social. You just have to be a woman. In a country where being one is considered a bad thing.
Extremely everything I'm not.
And yeah, where's the modesty? See, the thing she's not. I'll love her, hope you're well. Bish, and this is you, Chantal. You went to that country. You chose that. Yeah? You chose to fake your way in a country where you do not belong. You made that choice. Simple as that. Okay? If that's an issue for you, that is a you problem. No one else's problem. You're an idiot. Actually, hello, Don Pete. Hope you're well. Be less than a maid. Exactly that. Then why are you there, Cat? Exactly that. Exactly. Why are you there? Oh, for love. Bitch, don't try me with the love thing, because we know you don't love him. We know you don't. Okay? If you did, you wouldn't... No, you don't love him. Don't try me, okay? Bosh. Let's see. Oh, by the way, nope. I've forgotten something. Oh, crap, it's left my head. Never mind. Let's carry on.
You make your own hours? That's awesome. It's way too dumb. Yeah, it's like a troll humor teardrop, you know?
Is it troll humor if you look like a troll?
I have some suggestions for that show, though. I think they should do, like, it was hard in Kuwait, too, a lot of times, yes.
For what? Hard for what? Because you kind of just dug yourself a hole the entire time, made things worse and worse as time went by. Hi, Shady Lane, hope you're well. And it's a shame you didn't say hello sooner, of course. We have all 4 dogs in the cabin, as always. I'm going to have to start buying more candles, though, because they're going to get cold soon. Oh, hang on, did I get rid of the captions without realising? Oh, C does that. I didn't know that. Huh, lesson learned.
But I just sucked it up and lived it because I loved Salah.
Stina, present.
I loved being there. I loved the cat. I didn't want to leave. Hey, Lily. Full moon.
She'll be back to showing us her full moon in the near future. Don't worry, guys. Because, well, if the money's not good enough, her modesty is going out of the window, and we all know it. Don't insult trolls. I try not to, but she does look like one sometimes.
I think they should do like a lolcow IRL. None of this lolcow cafe thing with like 100 views or 300 views.
Chantal, you average around 250 views, like live. Your numbers are not great unless you're covering this, okay? And you had a chance to be on there to make decent money. You screwed it up for yourself. You did. Okay? Hi, Squeaky the Anime Freak. Hope you're well. If I missed anyone, by the way, guys, don't forget to say hello. I think that you would love to be on those kind of shows. And IRL lolcow is Fat Camp. I would really like to see you on that.
As I have 400, but, you know, I'm not a show. I'm like a... I don't know, they should go like...
400. I mean, it's better than me, I'll admit, but you don't really deserve what you get.
To do a lolcow IRL, because people seem to like whenever they do go out and do things, you know?
And Lulu, I don't think anyone wants to see her full moon, but we know if money dries up, she will show her full moon. Sips on drink.
Yeah. Was Syria like what you expected? No, I thought it would be a lot worse, actually.
Hello, Halo Krog. Hope you're well. Hello, Philip Freeman. Hope you're well. Do you think she has any intention of leaving? I do personally think she will. However, I could also believe she won't. But we can ask the chat. Do you all think Chantal will leave Syria and go back to Canada and start a new life? 1, yes. 2, if no. Press anything else if you just want to be a dick. That's mostly for Shirk. And the tax.
I did. Yep. You know, I'm like extremely comfortable right now. I'm not hot. We have electric. There's a huge TV on. I have internet. I mean, it's crappy to go live.
Tomato, spinach, banana, peppers, and sweet onion teriyaki sauce. Kendo, I've never tried that. I would be tempted to, though.
But I'm having an Arabic coffee, which is some of the best coffee in the world.
That is a lie, by the way. Best coffee in the world is Nero, and it's a mocha. You're welcome.
I mean, I can't complain.
Yet you've found every opportunity to do so, haven't you?
You know?
I don't know, you know? I don't know, you know?
Everywhere I travel, I always have a piece of it in my heart, except for...
I think she's been kicked out as well a little bit too, Victoria. And I...
Liquid discharge because I'm a bish.
You are a bish. A very generous one, though. So I'm not going to... I would never call you that myself, because your money's good. You did say no. You did, I noticed. Mocha fluid, damn right. David's a white bitch. He always gets a caramel latte. Why? Because he's a bitch. Nero has one R, Lulu. One R in Nero. You're welcome.
Cuba. That trip, I don't mean as a country, I mean that trip was just awful. And, okay, that's not true. Having coffee with you guys in the morning, there were some things that were nice. Thailand.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I would say more the Middle East. I'll always have part of the Middle East in my
Hi,
heart.
Chibi Chibi. Hope you're well. Hello, Seraphina. Hope you're well as well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello. I will say hello to doggies for you. Of course I will, Squeaky.
You know.
It is very expansive, you're right. You know? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Lily, what song? Hopefully it wasn't Avril Lavigne. But I like Avril Lavigne.
Don't diss Avril Lavigne. I like her.
Come, Ray.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. Look at Crackers. Bask in the glory of the calico. Yeah, I think she'll leave for a couple and go to Canada for a few months, Fred. I think if she does, she'll only... Shut up. I think she'll only do it for a little while, and then she'll leave again. I really... Annoyingly, she's digging herself a hole. It's not a mocha either, hazelnut. Well, David likes caramel lattes. That's his go-to. My go-to was a mocha. While I don't drink caffeine, which I miss immensely, I would like to try a decaf mocha and see if it's any good. I do miss coffee as a flavour. I don't really care about the caffeine so much now. I think I've been off it for like 8 years. I miss it. All right.
I did find God in Cuba, but it was just a really hard time.
That's understandable, Letter W. But I do only like 2 of our albums, so... To be fair, I've been on a kick. I've just been listening to MCR and a few other bands actually from my youth. To be fair, I still listen to MCR. I was still listening to them long after they broke up and up until more recent.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the facilities.
You're not going to shit yourself again, are you? Oh, great. She's muted. Cool. Leave enough long enough to make enough money. I tend to agree, Laura. 2 Monsters. I miss Monster a little bit. That was my go-to energy drink. I miss them all. I really do. Don't care how many R's in it. Well, you're lucky that your R's, your B's, and your glorious Mahusive F's are pleasurable, tolerable, acceptable. Extra hot latte for me. Fair enough. Gilly Witchy. I assume extra hot, and your sweetener is hot honey, perhaps. Caffeine to function. I wish I honestly, I wouldn't mind if I could, but annoyingly with the anxiety I have, sadly I can't go near it. Oh, is it in Yarba's stream? Yarba has it. I'd be tempted to reach out to Yarba and say, yo, have you got a copy of that? Can I have it? Hello, Sarah from Melbourne. Hope you're good. 7 a.m. ready to go to the gym. Nice. I don't use Garmin myself. I have a Samsung watch. But when my contract... Oh, okay. Shut up. I'm talking to my chat. When my contract on that runs out, I intend not to renew it to reduce bills basically next year. I wouldn't mind trying a different watch in the future. Garmin's not a bad option. If I'm not wearing the Samsung watch, I just wear like a Storm watch or rotary that I have. Hot chocolate. I do like a hot chocolate. I think of the 3 main like coffee places, 2 in my town. So Nero, I don't include Pret because their hot chocolates are shite. Starbucks, Costa, and Nero Costa do the best hot chocolates. Get it with marshmallows, whipped cream, and some sprinkles, and honestly, you're onto a winner. Honestly, it's just so good. I like going into Costa and trolling new staff. Someone new went in there was working there, and the other lady knew I was coming. One who normally works on the day I go in. She knows I go in for like an extra large hot chocolate on a Sunday sometimes, so she knew what I was going to ask for. And the girl goes, "Would you like marshmallow?" And I said, "Yeah." Can I? Don't give me those vegan marshmallows. I want the full fat ones. And she stood there twitching like, I don't know what he's just said. And I was like, yes, I've got this. By the time she finally processed it in her brain, the hot chocolate had already been made, so it was like, okay, it's fine.
Does it sound too windy for you guys? I apologize. No.
Like you care. You've been running those fans on extra speeds for a while. I swear they're overclocked.
No, there's no limits.
Unless it involves you shitting in a sink.
Any plans? Well, Salah asked me what I do, but I'm not sure.
It might cost her every day, don't even ask. That's fair. And I'm a dick kitty, yes, 100% I am.
He's gone for the whole day.
I always ask for more chocolate. Like, they offer a flake to go in the hot chocolate. I'm like, why just one? There's space in there for at least a half a dozen.
He brought me some fruits and veggies and some kebab before he went, though, so...
So you've been fed temporarily while he fucks off to go and do stuff.
He brought me, some eggplants and tomatoes, cucumbers, plums.
Shut up. I'm kind of curious. Is the family staying at the house as well, or is Chantal on her own for most of it? I would have thrown vegan marshmallows at you for that. Well, that's the point, though, isn't it? It's the thing of, what is a marshmallow anyway? What is it made of? And it took a second for her to process that I was trolling. Like, to be fair, I'll troll anyone if I get the chance. I remember when I was 17, I was asked to go to a shop and ask for a long wait, and a left-handed mug, a non-reflective mirror, some glass nails, cheese wire, and pigeon's milk, which was actually a joke we'd already come up with. I went to the shop and asked for all these items because I didn't know. I really didn't. So I've made it a point since then to make sure I pass this on to other people. Hi, Apple Dragon. Hope you're well.
Apples, peaches, pears, and plums. Jump in when your birthday comes. The Arabic song Saba. What song?
Dunkin' Donuts. Never had Dunkin'. Never have it. Shut the... Wow, you really have gone ham on the ads today, Chantal, haven't you? Make them and throw them at me. Hey, throw all the marshmallows at me. I don't care. I will happily... I just give them to my nieces. Gelatin and powdered sugar. There we go, see?
Abbott. Muhammad Ramadan. I don't listen to that anymore. My pyramid.
This is how I like a good troll, because people actually have to think about it and realize, oh shit, can I actually do this?
I know. We don't listen to... I listen to Salah's music now.
So just Crazy Frog. I still haven't learned that on my kalimba. I was going to as well. I need to do that. I'll make that my goal for, like, Thursday.
Sultan Zamani. Sultan Zamani. Najwa Karam, George Wassouf, other people I have no idea.
Agent Anubis, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Kissy, I think she's there for another 3 weeks, I think.
Nice cat, Lou. Crispy. So many bees-a-roonies, yeah.
Ice mix. Ha! Nice.
Ew, yeah. I get fun. Oh, you don't know how hard it was to try to be like... like, whenever you guys would make fun, I would be secretly laughing inside, and like... Man, it hurt me to block you guys over stupid... Like, something I 100% agree with now.
Oh, there is actually an alternative then, CS Rayburn. Chickpea water, agar-agar, and sugar. That's interesting. Still, the troll is perfect because no one's going to think that far like that, are they? And Sam the Stitcher, while you are late and you're apologizing, you compensate people with a like. Don't forget the full compensation pay pack involves you engaging with the poll as well.
That song sucked.
Vietnamese bubble tea. Oh, really? I hope you enjoyed it. You say it's pretty good, but I hope it was great. I hope it was all fantastic, fandabidosi and all that. Meringue is awesome.
It's great.
I miss any messages.
Chocolate butterfly? I know.
Oh, good.
When I leave here, I will never smoke another nicotine. I might go to a...
Thanks for being here, Zakuza. You 85ers do quit early. Press 1 in the chat if you think Chantel will quit nicotine when she goes back to Canada. When is the operative word, though. Press 2 if you don't think she will.
Maybe a cafe once in a while, Shisha, but probably not.
A week away from 8 months. Oh, that's fantastic, fake gamer. That cat, that is lovely. I hope she gets up on her feet in no time, though.
Really? There's all this. What's going on? Wait, what? My husband, he's rough on street out with me until tonight. Oh shoot, Lily. Yes, go somewhere safe, please.
Oh, my screen is doing it funny.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hello, HIV1. Hope you're well. Let me just quickly shut my laptop lid and reopen it because it's doing a funny. Where it split the screen weirdly.
Hard to be supportive of the quote-unquote talent. I don't know how you kept a straight face.
Time.
I should be in acting because...
Oh, thank Fraggle Rock for that. Right. Sorry, basically every so often my laptop does that and I don't know why. Hopefully one day I'll resolve the issue. Oh yeah, she'll go to weed. Absolutely.
I used to get so mad.
Hello, Misbehave. Hope you're well as well. Hello, Walkwime. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello so I can say hi back.
I had a meltdown in traffic because it played Fourth Pyramid over and over, and a narcissist knows things that make you mad, and they will do it on purpose.
Oh, that's why you do it to yourself then, right? Because you, like Amber, are incredibly narcissistic. I would argue it's your best quality. Your narcissism is legendary, though.
Hold on, guys.
What, are you annoyed by the call to prayer or something? Cushion back under the desk. Bosh. Sorry if you heard thumping. Weed and gummies. Oh, the thing with the gummies and the weed, though, is she'll eat so much of it, take so much, smoke so much, it'll be ridiculous. She'll end up doing more crunk streams. She's got a bit of a talent for that, though, hasn't she? Piss off. You look at Cat. Oh, crackers. Yeah, the hypocrisy in her is quite strong. It really is. No thing going. Let's go with that. Close that. Okay. Oh, approve that. There you go, soft squeaky duck. Hello, Slevin, again. I have said hello to you already, though, Slevin. I remember seeing you earlier. You may not have heard it, I don't know. But I did say hello to you, I promise. I'll say it again. Hello, hello, hello. Doesn't she have that addiction transference? She does. It always goes. She always has to have something there to take its place, and I understand that. Like buying plastic crack and chocolate for me, and whiskey, but it's a little bit different because I'm not a nearly £500 idiot that went to the Middle East. I don't know how she gets by the way, what she has, all the problems she's created for herself, and she's still paying it off because of the damage she's done over the years. I'm just amazed that she's able to function. Or that she has any freedom at all, to be honest, because she challenges that. She really does. Hi, Yin Yang. Hope you're well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing... Oh, Trinia, let me approve that. She's definitely the hungriest of the hippos, I agree. See, oh, it's still, by the way, that is playing. She's just not saying anything. Yeah. Just going to see how we're doing on the stats today. We have 12 people on Rumble. That's brilliant. Thank you guys for joining over there. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to licky the stream on the Rumbles as well. Really helps the channel out.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you're back.
Lily, oh my gosh, you have to tell the... I know you're probably scared to, but you should tell the cops, you know? Protect yourself. But we are here for you, and you can say whatever you want here.
Yeah, but there's a limit to how far you can help someone. If there are legal consequences, you should definitely make it a point not to do that. Hi, Arbra Lint. Hope you're well.
I had to be a good housewife in Kuwait too, but...
You weren't. All you did was sit in front of a camera doing mukbangs all day. Every so often you'd do your streams and you'd rage at everyone. It was great, but rubbish.
I'm not that good, you know? I'm not. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
And Lulu, the answer is a minimum 2. And Fake Gamer Cat, I do too. So I've got some new stuff to look at later. I don't know what it is, but I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about. Got here in time to be counted. Nice, Nathan. Don't forget to like the stream over there. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not Cat. I'm similar in that I don't mind vegan dishes, but packaged vegan items bother me. I don't generally lean towards it though. The impossible meat stuff, I don't go near it. So I'll stick to the good vegan foods. You know, cake.
I'm not. I don't know.
I'm good, thanks.
Cat, was there any Chef Boyardee on sale right now?
How soon after returning to Canada for however long she's there, right? How soon after till she starts raging at the haters? Like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. She will definitely do it within the first month. That's a guarantee. I got a pumpkin, did you, Yin Yang? That's awesome, by the way.
Syrup. Kept me from sleeping. Yeah, narcissists will do that. Yep, that's happened to me.
You know about that for me. Sorry, I had to yawn apparently. Yeah, chicken is definitely vegan, Nathan. You're 100% right. I love me some chimkin. As she is a narcissist, she's transferring her own narcissism onto others to try and deflect from herself, to make it seem like she's like very introspective, but not. They're not me. Yeah, I can't either, Cat. I think it's a lot of the bollocks.
Me.
I know she hasn't, Sam. She's not said where.
Yeah.
The minute she lands in Canada, immediately. Jeez, you guys are very optimistic. First thing she does, she lands back in Canada. Right, I got some stuff to spill about Salah, but I need money for it, guys. You got to help a sister out, you know. If you want to help her out instead, what you want to do is go to throne.com/Omegon, because Omegon put some new slippers on there. And he put the Amberlin Reed keyboard on there. I don't need it, but I put it on there anyway.
Chef Boyardee. Pumpkin spice Chef Boyardee.
Jacob E Plus? No, you're not. We've just been going for just over an hour. So you're nice and early. Hello, Olaf. I haven't said hello to you yet. I think you were on Twitch earlier. Hello again. And again.
Hey, Marcus.
Again. CS Rayburn, thank you for being here. Hope you have a lovely sleep.
He's $1 there, Lily?
If Nashies are still there, Shady Lane. So this is why she needs to get back earlier, because otherwise she's screwed.
Can you go somewhere safe, Lily, with your parents, or... You gotta find that machete and, like, throw it in the river, man. Give it to the cops.
Don't throw it in the river. That's so dumb. You take it to the police as part of an amnesty. Keep it simple.
You look like Barney. Well, Barney is loved by everyone. I love you. No. You love me.
You love me.
I was about to make a dirty joke with the rest of that song, but I've decided that I don't want to be demonetized.
I don't know, Agathon. Next year, inshallah, God willing, I would love
Not real.
to go to, like, Salem for Halloween or Queen Mary or somewhere. I don't know, like, do something.
After your adventures in Syria, what are the chances you're going to be allowed into, like, America? They're going to see that on your passport and go, what? Yeah, oh, yeah, also, if you want to help me out, guys, to get my spirit out of Syria, it's coffee.com/TheRealOmegon9873. You know where it is in the bottom right corner because you got the Dean of Anal Bread who has a number. 69.
Done something good for.
New donation from the Dean of Anal Bread demands bingo boops.
That was so well timed as well, wasn't it? Seriously, that's so well timed. Thank you so much to the Dean of Anal Bread for demanding bingo boops. He's actually currently asleep in the other room. I don't want to go in there and... Oh no, he's actually behind me. Lizzie's in the living room instead. I can boop him. Give me a second. Ready? Right. I don't want to disturb him too much though, because he's nice and sort of mellow. I don't want to, you know... Oh, the vacation's trash, Cat. All the food's halal. I'm sat here like, but I like my chicken bleeding. And my beef too.
For Halloween in a while.
Chuck, I'm so sorry you were in pain last night. I hope you're all right. Hail the Dean!
The hell, yeah, Lily. Like, get out of there and call the cops ASAP.
I'm going to say this now to her chat mostly. If you need help, I'm happy for anyone in my chat to ask for help. But if you're the best options for anyone in the chat is to provide you with information that you can use to reach out and get assistance, because there's not much else we as a community could do to help each other, really. Same applies to Chantel's community as well. It's a tricky one. It really is. Because I'm not going to crap on anyone who needs help. Like, it's not happening. But I do think you have to be careful how you go about it, because there's nothing Chantel can do. Other than use it for content.
Barney were wimps.
Yeah, I agree, Sam. It's not a good idea.
You sleep in an armoire? Are you going to bring me things?
Oh yeah, I can see her dislikes. Because I
made
made sure to be one of them.
A carnival cruise. Salem is insane packed that time of year? Yeah, you're right.
It's a rarity, though, because she usually turns them off, doesn't she?
I'd need a scooter.
All hail
From
the
idea to submission.
Get that Fraggle Rock off my screen, you bish. All hail the anal bread. I was about to make that hail, and I got interrupted by Grammarly of all things.
Yes, you have us, Lily, but, I mean, we're on the screen. We can't do much. We're helpless. 2 of your kids adored Barney?
Falafel reacts videos on Foodie. You might like them. I've not. No. I may have to look into that. Falafel reacts. Always wanted to try falafel.
Probably a Nashi. Somebody.
I really hope you don't get a Nashi this year. I think it'd be so funny.
Newfoundland? I want to visit there. A huge Halloween expo.
Although I do want to try a Nashi, I will admit. I want to try it at some point, just not this year.
Thanks, Layla. Yeah, I'm doing all right now, but you can live in a cottage by the ocean. Anne of Green Gables reenactments. I loved being in PEI. It was fun. Except there was this guy that was creepy and he always drooled. I don't know why, but he always drooled.
You sure it wasn't a mirror?
And he would always hit. He was really creepy around me. I'm still in Syria, Morgan.
Oh, sorry.
Jimbo. Named Marcus. The Amish. No, what's even worse?
I tell you, she'd do really well with the Amish because they'd make her work. It'd be hilarious. Can you imagine her doing that? Hi, Leona. She'd actually struggle with it. Hello, Ardnet as well. I don't know if I said hello to you now or not. Yeah, do not eat before you watch it. I don't know if it's in this stream or another one, but I will try and get to the. I will try on Thursday because I won't be here tomorrow. Try and get the stream for the one. I maybe see if Just Saying has it because it'd be important to have. I hope you're able. Shirk, I hope you're able to get through it because that's not great.
Going all right so far, Nancy. Costa Rica. I'll be your neighbor. I'm just gonna try to secure a bee's pad, and go from there. I have a month.
Wait, you have a month? Hang on. This was on the 4th, right? Yeah, you have a month. If you have a month from the 4th, that would imply you're not going back until early November. Just like
on the same time zone. The Amish? Yeah, that wouldn't be a lifestyle for me, but, I mean, if that's for them, that's good. You know, not everyone will, cruise with Lindsay.
Someone in the chat has actually... some people admire them as well.
When is your next cruise, Lindsay? Paneer cheese, $5.49. That's a good deal. Maybe, Agathon. Hey, Flirty. Yeah, Morgan, my mental health was just awful. I was on these, like, 80-cent...
Self-induced bad mental health, though, I might add. Like, you brought this all on yourselves. Don't expect any sympathy from this side of the pond. Or any side of the pond, really. I can imagine there's not many places in the world where anyone feels sympathy for someone who willingly, knowingly puts himself in harm's way. For what? Fake love? We don't do the L word here, please. That word is blasphemy, but in your context, you use it because you think, ironically, you are in love. You don't even know what love is until you shove food in your face. It's quite tragic, really. Just how little you know about the things you want so badly in your life. But we could all be wrong. Maybe she does know. Maybe she does understand these things, and I'm being facetious. It's always possible, isn't it, these days, guys? I could be wrong. She slips into the crappy stream that there is by my apartment. Present tense. She has an apartment. Ah, right. Well, I'm not actually on that stream. I'm on the well stream. The stream, I'm very ill again is one. What a night. Hi. I'm hoping Thursday and Friday to go through more of this, basically, if possible. Oh, her more recent stream, by the way, 16 minutes long. It's moist. Got accounts banned, FYI. Wait, what got banned? What got? Who got what account banned? Huh? Yes, lick the like, guys. Don't forget to do that. Who got banned? I'm missing something.
Antidepressants, so. Hey, Lucia. I wouldn't want to eat anything right now because I'm full. I had chicken kebabs, which are really delicious, but. Ooh, Greek islands. Christina. The Prince of Darkness. I don't think I've seen that. Is it really good?
The Prince of Darkness is literally Ozzy Osbourne. What you approving? I don't see anything. I wasn't. I was putting a wash on a model. I haven't approved anything. I was literally
Campbell's
painting a
soup.
model at the same time.
I love Campbell's soup. The tomato soup by Campbell's is the best. I don't care what anyone says.
You're wrong.
I like putting it in my church basement spaghetti sauce.
You sound like such a trailer trash pauper when you say that.
It's loaded with sugar though, but yeah. Yeah, the water here is really good. You can. I mean, we usually just drink the tap water.
That might explain why she had the shits. It might. It's not definitive. I'm going to stop painting now. It's not definitive, but it's possible. Oh, JKB Plus, thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate that. She ate the second the stream ended. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Once a week the water comes on, and we put our water pump on, and we fill up about 50 water bottles. The beefy shroom. 2 pigeon eggs.
Oh, that was so loud. Wait, am I banned? Wait. Who's banned? Am I confused? Okay. Who's banned from what? Am I banned from something I don't know about? I'm confused.
The pigeon eggs taste like chicken eggs. There was feathers on my eggs when I was putting them in the fridge.
Hi, so much, Yawn. Hope you're well.
KFG is good. It just tastes different than KFC, obviously.
Yeah, it's because it's halal meat, you donut.
Yeah, Nancy, at the end of the month.
Make.
Oh, you did. Oh, sorry, I don't see the. I haven't pulled it up, have I, Leona? So I didn't know that. Thank you. Okay, we now know. I'm also live streaming on Kick, I believe, which I don't think I updated the title for because I'm an idiot. I don't know if I did. And because I haven't got any messages over there showing on the Rumble side anyway,
You know, like the other clans are just too
sorry, I
tomatoey.
didn't realise. Thank you.
Was that a
for
ghost?
clarifying.
What did you hear? Cream of mushroom. I like putting cream of mushroom on my chicken.
I know people who do that as well. I'm not against it. It's a weird one.
You can hear my notifications? Okay, potted meat, have a good day. It's probably really early where you guys are. I'm waiting for things to open up and people to wake up in the West so that I can be denied for more places.
Don't worry, you can sleep in the boot of a car.
Not a lot too cool, but...
Yeah, I forgot to change the title on it, didn't I?
Kraft shredded cheese?
Shut up. I'm going to go to the other platform quickly and change everything because I forgot. Thank you for letting me know. Well, that somebody who's been banned. It's like freaking. Oh yeah, you banned too. Well done. Edit. Just chatting. Done. Right, that's done. Carry on. Apparently, I have 182 followers over on that platform. Didn't know I did. Right. OBS, Rumble Chat, Bosh.
Turkey tail mushroom. Hey, Kens.
Cream of mushroom soup isn't great, but I know people have put it into like pie mix and stuff. I'm not a fan myself, but I understand why they do it. It's a very bland packing agent, I find.
It's supposed to be like really healthy or something. That sounds good, actually, Scrape. Really, Lily? Hi, Mike. It's almost 9 a.m. It's almost 4 here. I might watch. Is that new Netflix series about Ed Gein? Is it good?
JKB, does she ever stop smoking? Not really. And the Ed Gein documentary she mentioned. There've been so many done over the years. I don't see a point in doing a new one now because there are so many. Hello, Bunny Go Lightly. Hope you're well.
With Channing Tatum. Hey, Katie. Hey, Lavisa. Turkey tail. Hey, Krista.
Do they count women in Syria? They do. Camp Al Roj, AL-ROJ. That's where Shamima Begum is, in Camp Al Roj. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't see the point in doing it really because there's so many documentaries on Ed Gein anyway. Very good documentary, Psycho. Very, very good.
Saltines with ketchup, really? Okay.
Sounds like a budget pasta bake.
YouTube lover. Yeah, Heidi, you guys are ahead. Game over. Ew, wild turkey. I remember that stuff. What's your species, Marcus?
Wild turkey, the bourbon.
Man. Cheap Yorkshire puddings and gravy. That sounds divine.
Make your own Yorkshire puddings. Not overly difficult. Shire, Yorkshire. Thank you. And cheap gravy, yes. I know. Oh, make your own Yorkshire puddings. I promise. Actually, the cheap thing's actually right. It's not alcohol in Syria. No, I don't know what she's talking about half the time. It's usually bollocks to me.
It was not bad, but was it worth watching, Casey?
No.
Yeah, budget meal, Lindsay. You don't want to be a trad wife. Oh, Charlie Hunnam.
You could. Some people don't want to be trad wife. I get it. Chantal had the opportunity to be a trad wife and chose anarchy instead. Why? Because midlife crisis and own selfish wants are more important than being a part of a family where she could have fit in and been happy. Not that they were ever married in the first place. Who said that?
Oh. You want to watch the Ed Gein? What about, there's a show called Wayward. I wonder if that's good with Toni Collette. It's not that I don't like doing things for Salah or taking care of the home. I just don't want the pressure.
Hang on, let's work this out. The pressure of doing things for Salah. Fulfilling your duties as a woman within a nuclear family where you have no rights, your property, chat, or an object, an item. Do as you're told, be seen, not heard. Not that you were married in the first place, but let's play a game of pretend for a moment. Oh yeah, perfect meal, Lulu, 100%. Essentially, Toad in the Hole, basically. It's basically Toad in the Hole. Honestly, so good. Hello, Nurse Khaleesi. Are you sure you'd be a good trad wife? Because if memory serves, aren't you one of those employed people? Are you putting an advert out, by the way, for this, Khaleesi? Is this your advert for my chat? Guys, ladies and men, Khaleesi requires marriage. Do's solid. Marries Khaleesi.
Favorite meal here? I don't know. Maybe roasted. Bangers and mash.
Bangers mash with some peas and gravy is, honestly, it's just great. And the messier it looks, the better.
Hey, Kingo. Oh, my...
And yes, the mash should be lumpy, not smooth. If it's smooth, you're not eating mash, you're eating puree. Don't try me.
stomach.
They're, yeah, bread like
Red bean was good?
Yeah, they are, basically.
It's great.
It's so good, though.
Yeah. There was pressure in Kuwait, too.
Yeah. It was called blood pressure. It was a shift in the equator pressure. It was you eating more food and putting on weight and realizing you had to buy new clothes for food. Pressure. Yeah, she's not even married to Salah, and she can't even stand for more than 10 seconds. 10's a push. You are right. The marriage bug is spreading. Indeed it is, Leona, apparently. We'll have none of that crap here, thank you.
I love ketchup chips. Ketchup chips, all dressed chips, Canadian chips. Oh, they did, Kimby? Oh, yeah.
Why are we doubting their marriage? I've seen the marriage blog and she showed the certificate. Because it's tricky with her whether or not it can be true or not. Since this was a transactional relationship entirely predicated on money, I do not believe the marriage was real, irrespective of that certificate. I just think it just doesn't know. Something about it seems wrong. Yes, in my chat, Nurse Khaleesi was, Nathan. You've missed out the opportunity on YouTube, that is. I've shipped co-workers to homemade bread. We know people that would love to take your bread. Yeah. And buttered toast. F in the chat for buttered toast. Hannibal Inches In has betrayed them. How dare they?
I can understand. That would be hard for the families.
And by the way, just Leo demonetized. I remember seeing that as well. But I still call sus. Something about this just never felt right. Hence why I've always mentioned it, referenced it as transactional. It's just done as a thing because she kept on leaving every 3 months. She kept on going back, kept on doing other things. Nothing ever felt like it was real. I'm a fat autistic F that will piss you off to make you better. All that. That's a very positive ad. I like that. Yeah, he wanted Canada. She didn't want it. Well, no, he couldn't even go there. That's the funnier part. So it was completely useless, wasn't it?
That's awesome, Teardrop. Most of the time I choose not to.
Imagine bringing the Fraggle Rock up. I have less of this here. Thank you very much. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream if you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Oh, and engage with the poll. It's a bonus. By the way, that was my own version of an advert. While theirs was playing, I do my own one.
I didn't hear that, Lily. Really, I am. I hope you stay safe. But... I don't put water in my CPAP. I don't like the humid feeling.
Is water meant to go in a CPAP? Actually, that should be a good thing, have a humidifier in there. It's good for your mouth, good for your lungs. That's a good idea, actually. Although, not much like Amber with her dry chicken, I'm not surprised you like things dry. My Crackers adverts are worth watching. Thank you, Buttered Toast. I appreciate that. That's awesome, Teardrop. I like that. It's a good troll. I like that.
You know?
By the way, Teardrop here, you mentioned them. I don't do anything for my husband unless I choose to. Teardrop is lucky to have a husband. Although you could bet if the husband said, "Bitch, make me a sandwich," I bet she does. I bet she does. CDC needs to tent her CPAP. That CPAP needs to be retired. The poor thing, the poor bugger, needs to be given like the Emperor's mercy. It really does. It needs to be given like a warrior's funeral, you know? Given a chance in the afterlife to be treated with respect by somebody who actually gives a crap that they exist. F in the chat for the CPAP.
Ugh, gross. Eh, YouTube lover?
Yeah, your CPAP is.
Ugh.
Oh, do they, Ardnet? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, I don't want yours, Halulu. Yours is a hernia. Can't have any fun with yours, can I?
It will get worse, Lily. If he's already threatening your life, that's awful. Like, sometimes love is not enough. You might love him, but, you know, you're worth more than that. My nose must be dry. It's kind of dry in the morning, but not too bad.
More interested about your throat.
Really, Ken?
Thanks for the Fs, guys. That CPAP deserves better. We'll put it in my Meg Leaving Syria fund. We'll save the CPAP and then give it the funeral it deserves. Coffee.com/TheRealMeg on 987. A bunny go lightly. That's the kind of partner you want. You can't get rid of them. That's good.
5 times a day, Lynn. Sometimes you hear people like announcing sales and stuff too.
We'll go down with
Not
this
just
shit.
prayer.
Nice. Yeah, Leo, that's played twice now.
I gave Julia her chicken today. Her chicken cat food.
It must
Did you
have
have
been-
your chicky chick
must have
today?
been like a 5-minute
Oh, you
warning.
did? Well, that's nice. That's so nice, okay.
That sounds like a lot of effort, Lulu. I'd rather stare at your intense RBFs.
Oh, I didn't see monsters either yet.
Yeah, I'm curious about that as well, Ardnet. I'm going to have to look into it and see if I can get the clips for the Thursday when we stream next, because that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's love bombing, Lily. That's the thing.
Something you're not too familiar with. You don't even know how to express or feel love.
Hey, Sleepy Bird. Most men like that are violent don't change. Like, unless they get severe intensive therapy.
What? That's anything wrong, Leona?
And even then.
Does she poop in a pot or puke in it? Yes.
That sounds like no. Yeah, of course you're going to be confused. And you're not going to want to leave. It's very hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Sushi. Hope you're well. I'm gonna go with her. Her liver is fine. I think it'll be the lungs that go, to be honest, because yeah, that makes more sense. They're for life, not just for Christmas.
I agree.
Membership badge by your name access. Oh, that's you mentioning my thingamajiggy thing.
You know.
Oh, moist. Hello, Tet Green. Hope you're well. And I'm good, thank you. Hope you are too.
No, KFG is really far, so we don't go there much.
Aw, but you need one last bees there just to say goodbye to the place before they throw you in the fat.
Actually, we haven't been there since we've lived in that town. No, Ken. I've gotten some kind of illness, though. Yeah, okay, Scrape. Everyone quiet now. Yeah, exactly, Marcus, right? Exactly, look what Dee Dee's going through, so yeah. We need a Kevin.
That was for Buttered Toast, who missed out on all of them earlier. Obviously, Super Chats, get those as well.
Confuse attention with love? Yeah. Yeah, or you catch feelings, and then it's just hard, like, you know? It's really hard.
What's better after 50, Gwen? Gym
Oi!
or Tai Chi?
Bitch, I hit pause. Don't try me. Cat. She won't miss KFG when she'll get KFC. Possibly. Possibly. But I think she should go there one last time. Just one last bees. Spend $14 buying her and Salah a meal together so they can part as friends. Hi, Greeny Bluish. Hope you're well. Crappy AI ads.
It confuses you. Like
it was an AI ad, soft squeaky duck. It was an AI ad. I'm so beyond annoyed that these ads are so prevalent now.
Why they're acting that way, especially if you don't have experience with that, being in an abusive relationship. So.
Not that anyone should ever have that kind of experience in the first place. Although if you go through it multiple times, you have to start to wonder why it is you're drawn to these relationships.
It will destroy you. Like, it will destroy you mentally, even more than anything. Like, if the physical doesn't destroy you, the mental is the worst.
You had a cat that looked like Crackers, Khaleesi. Nice. Crackers was a very timid cat, but very cuddly with me. I miss Crackers. Crackers was a good calico. Oh, sorry, muted.
So.
I'm good. Yeah, thank you, Ted 3.
Yeah, it irritates my allergies sometimes.
Yeah, she's put a lot of mid-rolls in this stream. I had mine turned off. I'm contemplating in December putting them on after the streams, in December only, because December. But other than that, I have no intention of putting them on.
Oh yeah, for sure, Lindsay.
Does metformin destroy the kidneys? Now, I know that there are a number of medications that do destroy your liver. I'm wondering if metformin and others that she's on do damage to that as well. Pumpkin. Oh, that's lovely. That's a good name.
No doubt that's why he's in prison. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the cat we had before Crackers, we got as Panda, she was called, was passing away. My family had promised we'd never move again in Lowestoft, and then they moved for a few weeks after I buried her. I always wanted to go back to Lowestoft just to get her remains and put them somewhere out and have them cremated. And, yeah, have her with me, Panda that is. But I never had the courage to go up there and find out if the garden was safe enough to remove her remains and do that. Exhume, as it were. I always wanted to do it with Panda, though, because I was betrayed, basically. I was so angry with my family when they did that. Like, they promised me we wouldn't move, and then they did. I was like, nah, I'm done with you guys.
Yeah. Still smoke, you know what, sometimes.
And yeah, she has RBF, you're right, Lulu. And F's are not as big as yours, though.
Maybe a women's shelter, Lily. I used to work at one. They're very nice. The ones I work at, anyway.
And JKV Plus, it's an oddity I will admit, because she gets 400 or 500 viewers sometimes. She can get over 1,000 if something really bad happens. I get, I think, between 150 and 250 viewers, which I'm very proud of, to be honest. I'm quite happy with that. I know when we first started this, we had like 600 people at some points, but we only get those numbers when things are really bad. Otherwise, we sit quite comfortably where we are now. It's lovely.
I know it's hard, though. Yeah, Christina, that's right. No, he should not be free at all. Yeah, Lindsay, he did, but if they let him out, I have no faith in the justice system. Oh, wow, Heidi, really? I'm glad you got away from that. Jeez. Marcus, how did you keep going on mentally? Lots of drugs.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Especially because what we know now afterwards with a certain chicken sushi guy, medium rare chicken kind of person, moment deal situation type, you were using far too much. But you weren't doing it because you hated being around him. You were using it because you wanted to use that much. Very generous audience, Aki. That's one of the best things is how incredibly kind people are and chatty as well. I like the chattiness.
In 4 years. I know, it's insane.
Oh, 4 years? What, for Diddy? Diddy's a weird one.
Yeah, maybe YouTube lover. The system is rigged.
That's probably true, Lulu. And that was nearly 20 years. It was actually 20 years ago. And I put it in a wooden box that I built myself. So chances are you are right. But there's always that regret, isn't there?
No, too cool. I don't remember that. No, Lindsay. Your eyes were going crazy. Yeah. I know.
And she does. Yeah, no, you're quite right.
Man.
It is very acidic. It's why...
New donation from Buttered Toast.
Thank you, Buttered Toast, for the generosity. I really appreciate that. That's actually one of the reasons we couldn't abide EU agricultural policies for soil maintenance and farming. Our soil is naturally too acidic, so we couldn't maintain it to the standard they had set, which made it very hard for us to abide their rules because it didn't allow us to regenerate our earth.
If I do get a place, I'm gonna come on live and jump up and down and be happy. Yeah, same in Canada, Christina.
I could do that, Aki. That's not the worst.
They love their stuff there.
Maybe one day I'll do
Hubbly
that.
bubbly. It is mint gum flavor, Lindsay. I've applied for so many teardrop. Landlord's Googling your name. Yeah, that'll do it.
Shut up. Jacob B+. Shani's an oddity, I'll admit. I was half tempted to do a stream on her here to see how it did. To add additional lolcows just to see what people thought. It's not the worst idea just to diversify a little. And she's such a mess. I just don't understand why people follow. Because she also gets more views. She gets massive views more than I do. And it's because she's such a mess. I just don't... and there's a bit of jealousy, I'll admit. But I don't quite understand. I also don't understand. Yeah?
It probably makes it a lot harder. I probably should be more afraid, yeah. All of it, yeah. No, I'm not gonna stay in pizza room. You're on lemon lime. Ooh, yum.
And
hey,
Ola, you're quite right. But the agricultural policy was universal. That was the problem. And it hurt so many countries in the EU because their country's soil is so different.
Yes. Are you back in Canada? No.
No, it's not yet, but give it time. I'm sure you'll be there soon.
Did you, Murkowski? Lead cartridges. Yeah.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. Thank you. Get this popped. They're all snoring away happily behind me, by the way. They're all far too happy. I'm not okay with this.
Don't people get popcorn lung and stuff?
So I don't, Trinia, I always do wonder where she'll end up. But I do think that ultimately it doesn't really matter. I just think, I think she'll dox herself regardless within minutes. Jacob B. Class, you'll need to rename it as Omegon for Christmas. You'll kill it. You know what? You might be right. Yeah.
Honestly, I want to go back to bed. I just feel tired.
Is the bed also covered in poop?
Passing out is scary, yes. Oh.
That's true, Ola. We do better at that.
Yeah, it's hard, Katie. Yeah, Scully. I haven't met a man here who doesn't smoke cigarettes, but cigarettes are 50 cents a pack. Hey, Bill.
Back in my day, I remember when you could get...
Oh, I'm not going to do that anymore.
I should go back to sleep. It's 4. But I don't know.
There's no point going back to bed if you don't think you can actually sleep. But also, we can tell you don't go to sleep for another 2 hours, 20 minutes at the very least. So, Leo, he did get, Salah got apparently some stock but also he got some money from it. So I think there is still involvement, if memory serves, but I could be wrong. I'm grabbing some merch soon. Nice. Who's Aki?
6 a.m. bees. Yeah, they're expensive over there.
Hey, butter toast. You gotta show me more than what you. I can get you 10 packs for that, but YouTube take a cut, so I can get you 7 packs. But then I've got to take a cut, so you end up with what, 3.5 packs. 4:30 this morning. I think I woke up around that time multiple times because of the weird sleep dreams I was having.
A human chimney teardrop. Yeah, I bet, Lindsay. Nashies, Sleepy Bird. I hope they still have Nashies.
I can do a proper old man voice, Apple Dragon. I just didn't know what I was going to say, so I fumbled. Issue at all, yes.
It's just so, like, what are the odds?
Oh, my merch.
They haven't been around since I left Canada.
I forgot I have merch. Thank you very much.
And now they're back, and then I have to wait another 3 years? Yeah, my family likes Scylla.
I forgot. The reason I don't really promote merch is because the lowest I could put them at is where they're at, and I don't really get anything for it. So as long as people enjoy it, I'm just happy, to be honest. My sisters do, the two that do smoke, they roll their own because cigarettes are too expensive. I did find every so often I find an unopened packet of cigarettes where I clean the pub. So I give that to my older sister, and she never smokes them because they're her emergency cigarettes. Because they're so expensive. Honestly, I remember when they were cheaper. I remember that.
I'm ready to see that Nashi again. Man,
thank you, Butter
I just want to have like one, I want to try it again. I hope it's the same. Nashi monster, yeah. Canned Nashis? They don't have Culvers now. Is it really good?
Because Aki, the reason I forget about it is because I don't make anything from it. I make it so that people can buy it and then they have something for themselves, which I think is great. But because the prices on virtually every platform being so expensive, I don't want to rip my audience off. It's a principled thing. I think it's important not to do that.
Haunted Nashis. Oh no. Your husband's stories always cheer me up.
Burger King manager reported seeing McDonald's-shaped person. Remember? Grimace. It's literally on the screen in the bottom left corner there. They saw McDonald's muscling into their establishment and decided, we're going to ban them because they're... Oh. Yeah, Leo, it's definitely been a dry spell of lacking with the Nashi mentions.
Where are you, cat? Sally on.
So you can tell she doesn't like a cat.
Canada's edging you with the Nashis. Get some Nashi sauce and save it. Maybe.
Don't use the word edging and Chantal in the same sentence, please.
I think he would do that. Yeah.
I just got an email for auto dubbing being enabled on Moisky Reads. Is this a thing?
Halloween stuff. You got a job, yeah. No, you have to usually be at a job for a while before they even consider you. So, I'm trying to do this all on my own.
Oh, we weren't talking about that read higher on the chat. My apologies.
There's got to be one place, and I got to find.
I fell behind. Sorry, I'm not going to scroll up and find it though, because I'm too lazy.
No, we're not divorced yet. No, I'm not dating. I hate men. I don't have any interest at all in dating at all. So I don't even think about that. Like, I just want to focus on, like, having fun, making better content.
Having fun. Raging at the haters, because that's more lucrative. Making better content. Raging at the haters, because that's content. Let's see what the rest is.
Focus on myself.
Raging at the haters, because that's good content.
Get my nails done.
Raging at the haters, because that's additional content.
It is, Sleepy Bird.
And I assume at some point getting laid, ew. Dingleberries, ew. The grey, ew. Eating more, getting heavier, ew. And eventually throwing off the symbol of oppression that is the hijab. You're welcome. Anyone who wants some video editing? I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know many who do. There are some YouTubers like once were, and they sort of do video stuff. I don't know anyone personally, I'm afraid. Sorry. I wish I had answers for you, Ardness, on that one. Burger King does Kendall, I believe. It's the Bingo's by my leg. It's hello Bingo. You okay? There you go. It's here, look, Nashville hot crispy chicken sandwich. It's a Burger King thing. That's what it is. Does this expander show me? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Lynn. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello so I can say hi back. Hope you're having a great day today, guys. Thank you for Chantal jumping up and down causing earthquakes. Ah, fair enough, Nathan. Fair enough. Thank you.
No, Kingu. I'm not a lesbian, so.
Give it time.
I need to concentrate on Chantal.
Chantal's been concentrating on Chantal for too long, and Chantal now looks like this. Fam, that is not something to be proud of.
My little grandson had jeans on. Oh my gosh! Teardrop jeans on kids, so cute, eh?
And Apple Dragon, you are right.
What if you could take...
Shut the f up. Seriously, the ads, man. The ads in this are AIDS. Seriously. Do. Skip. Cool.
Somebody made a petition. Maybe it worked. Okay, well, I have a rental car for a while. We'll drive to get an Ashy. Thanks, Lily. So are you. You can be.
Oh, only Fupa Fibro failed adult film actor. Fibro, not fiber. Only Fupa Fibro failed adult film actor. You're welcome. I'm very proud of this terminology, although I fumble it a lot.
Time for some self-love.
Oh, toxic power couple, yeah, but who'd be the top? We don't want her in the community meg. Apple Dragon, I'm sorry, but you got to take one for the team. Sorry, Apple Dragon, but nah, you're getting it. I am, of course, kidding. I don't think the straight people ones are either, though. To be honest, yeah.
Better content like what? Well, better than sitting here with the screen off on with crappy internet. That's for sure. First of all, okay, better content. Hello, we're gonna go to Spirit Halloween.
Rage about the haters.
We're gonna dress like a plumber.
And rage about the haters.
We're gonna
rage about the haters.
Do cook streams.
And rage about the haters.
Time warps.
And rage about the haters.
Story times.
And rage about the haters.
We're gonna go scoot about the town.
And rage about the haters, because they'll find out where you are.
Hello?
And rage about the haters. Are you sensing a theme here, guys?
Drive-thrus on a scooter.
And rage about the haters to the poor person on the other end of the drive-thru.
I'm gonna roll down a hill.
Yeah, she tried. She tried, and then she called the person grey.
Why are you worried, Tiffany, about when I divorce? What does it matter? It's personal.
It's not about worrying about it, it's more curiosity.
Well, anyways.
And they're not worried about it. It's more, you share your life on the internet. Tiffany, in your chat there, Tiffany Dawn, is merely querying about an inconsistency. Yeah? We don't want her. All she'd ever do is be a fake for clickbait. Very true, but she'd do like the Muslim stuff. She'd do all lesbian stuff. Spirit Halloween is overpriced plastic crap. Didn't know that. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
She's when I've done Uncle Fester dirty by saying she's Uncle Fester, yeah, she's the not Temu, don't try me, no, because she's in the Middle East. It's Alibaba Express Fester, which is obviously shortened to AliExpress, because it's funnier.
Oh, I didn't even notice my PayPal. There's a perma PayPal.
Oh, as an echo was.
Because I'm always gonna need something.
Oh, no.
I need a scooter bees.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh, thanks for being here, Leo. Hope you sleep well. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. And yes, I want to see the divorce paper too.
Can up my income when I get there
Uncle
too.
Fupa. Alibaba Express Festa. I like
so I
that.
can get a scooter. Hey, Suze. Lots of cooking, yeah. Yeah. I want to make hamburger helper, one of my first meals, with dinner rolls with butter and a salad with French dressing. That's going to be my first villa meal.
This villa crap is just hilarious. Bitch, you're gonna be a 1-star, 1-room motel. I mean, it'd be 2 technically if you include the bathroom being separate, but I think it might just be behind a curtain.
Really, Katie? You're right, Christina.
And by the way, beyond the 2 memberships you're getting here, you're not getting much monetary support. So let's face it, you're not going to be able to. You're not doing enough. That's why the ads are so heavy, because you have no choice. You're inserting all these ads to make up for the fact you're not getting all those super chats, which is a smart business move, I will admit. Hopefully, you can get eat soon than I.
I need new bed sheets. I need bed.
You need new bed sheets and pots. Teardrop, aren't you on state welfare? Can you please not do that?
Sheets too, yeah. Hey, Joanna. The recipe tastes different now, really? Oh, Teardrop.
Even though I'm out of college, I still do a ton of.
Shut up. You're fake. Get off my screen. And skip.
No, you don't ever have to give me money, no. If you guys ever, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I would never ask people, you know, who don't have much money to give me anything, you know. Just your being here, so I love it.
I'm not, by the way, I'm not dissing 1-star motels. I think that's just what she'll end up with until she finds a suitable place. I really hope. I'm very sorry about that yin yang.
I only like
no,
it
that's
like
Trinia. Sorry, not me. My apologies. I just realised pride because I see her going topless with duct tape on her nipple. So it's okay. She can tuck those under.
half a pound of hamburger though. I don't like it with like a full pound.
Hi, Booberies. Hope you're well.
The restaurant in Cornwall, yes. You rock. Yes, thank you, Teardrop.
Oh, Apple Dragon. She's probably just saying that to get money from Salah because he's the head of the family. Yeah, that's possibly true, to be honest. Once she gets back to Canada, though, I do expect her to either fully burn the bridge and go out and say, he was all these nasty things to me, to which everyone's just going to say, but you willingly went back repeatedly after visa hopping. Don't try us, Chantal. You went back at least 6 times. At least in Kuwait alone. Ish. I'm very sorry to hear that, Aki, but hopefully your siblings will do well in finding a stable job in the future if they want to.
Sodium? Yeah, there's a lot of sodium in it. Well, I used to eat the whole box in one go, so it's meant to be eaten by 4 people. So I'll try to have a serving. You know?
1 serving for 1 person or 1 serving for Chantal? Serious food profits. When she leaves, I assume that there'll be more food for others to eat, so perhaps they'll do okay. But they will be a bit confused why they're not getting as much money from the system.
No, it's okay, Heidi. It's all right. I don't want people to feel guilty that they don't give, you know? It's not like that at all.
I don't.
It's just a suggestion. And you know, those who have given, I really appreciate it because it's definitely I have enough for my plane ticket, and
Lynn, that's fair. He's going to stay in contact with her, and I think earlier in the stream, I think Laura had mentioned that as well. It makes sense. It really does.
A month of rent, so that's awesome. Thank you. And I might have a bit extra, I think, actually. I want to get,
Yeah, I expect her Apple Dragon to shut up quite soon after, but she'll make the money she can quickly just to get that release of cash and then go back to whatever it was she did before this. No doubt have somebody new on the side quickly and in their country as well. And I honestly do believe she'll be the only person putting on weight in Gaza if she went there.
Marie. Noodles with beef. I really want to order some torrid to be delivered maybe to a relative or somewhere. or my new apartment before I get there.
Wait, do Torrid do hijabs?
So that I have some things to wear, because I am not going to wear that stupid striped orange and green shirt. Yeah, I'll have it.
Why not? Call yourself Ronald.
For food and, you know, if I have to wait to get the scooter, oh well.
Thanks for being here, Shirk. Oh, and thank you for being here, Butter Toast, as well.
Won't be able to go too far on foot. Food is always the hardest to quit. Food has been harder to quit than Coke, than cigarettes, everything.
She means Coca-Cola, just to be clear, guys, not the sherbet. And I have to say that on purpose because I get demonetized weirdly, even though we all know I mean sherbet. She quit. She found it harder to quit sherbet. Yup.
Wardrobe shopping. No Kruger shirt. They have cute Halloween tees. The craft tee is still in stock. Remember the craft? Heidi,
We got 5 minutes, thanks, Leona. I appreciate that.
I love my family. I just don't want to live with them.
You don't love them. On that note, as I can use it as an opportunity to promote at the end of the stream, if anyone does want to support directly or through other means, I have 2 separate wish lists. Yes. One on Amazon, and I have a Throne one, where I've just added new slippers, because I need to get new slippers. Yeah. If you'd like to support my channel in any way like that, but please feel free to do so. Leona can put the links there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You need to catch up. Have craft. They should have a t-shirt of the...
I tend to agree about the Shani for Christ e-bag thing. I think at least Shani is honest enough to tell you it's for cigarettes. Yeah? Shani's, honest enough to do that. But I do kind of want to do a stream on Shani at some point here. I think it might be a good idea.
The craft? Eating craft. Me trying to find... Remember my Bowie shirt and going to pumpkin patches? I miss all those things, man. I always miss...
Are you going to ditch the hijab as well? Are you finally going to liberate your head from the strain that you put on it with the Spanx?
Because I always dream about going to them. I always dream about getting in a car, going to a dispensary, going to a coffee shop, getting a fancy coffee, then going to a pumpkin patch.
Can I have a Lamborghini too, Lynn?
In like a cute outfit. That's what I always dream about lately and for a little while now. I did do a Ziggy Stardust one. The Bowie shirt was cute, eh, Christina? Yeah, right, Teardrop? I might get a part-time job, yes. Partly I just want to see if I can. And then who knows?
You got no chance. If you got a part-time job, people would find you instantly. Unless it was an office, they'd find you, they'd find the business, they'd make your life hell. You might think that the haters or the farmers, they wouldn't, or any forum anywhere would not want to do that to you, but they will. Why? Because you share too much, you put too much out there, you have dug a hole so deep, there is no chance of you getting out of it. I don't want that to happen to you, of course not. I want you to have a job so you have some stability. But other issues you have is, you don't like taking orders from anyone. You can't stand up all day, you can't sit up all day. You'd have to do something where you can take lengthier breaks. Your physical health will not allow you to do a normal job. It really won't. Or apple picking would be nice.
Who knows? Yes, I'll find something. I want to find something I will enjoy doing.
So, tossing off Dee Dee again then, huh?
You gotta eat no matter... Exactly. You don't have to smoke. You don't have to do drugs. You don't have to drink. But you have to eat. You don't have to eat junk, but...
Well, you made a career out of it. You don't have to, but you made a career out of it. Yeah.
It's in your face all day, every day, you know? And when something becomes your lifelong comfort, you honestly feel like you're losing a big part...
Erwin, thank you for being here. And hopefully, your the K1 visa interview is smashed out the ballpark tomorrow. Can we have some positive vibes for Erwin in the chat, please? I'd really appreciate that.
Of yourself. It's really hard. So, I don't know. A job for money that I'll enjoy. Well, one that I'll enjoy and get money for.
Based on your monetary requirements, I'm not entirely convinced you'd be able to get one. You really don't have the physical health for it. You require too many concessions, and employers aren't interested in that. You would struggle.
I don't know what kind of job I would like to do. Honestly, if I was in shape, I would love to work at Lush, but...
Lulu, if David Bowie's going to unalive you with anything in your dreams, it should be with the Bowie bulge. Oh, moist.
I don't think they would hire me.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. Oh, actually. Ha! We're at the end of the stream anyway. We've hit the 2-hour mark, which is fine. I'm going to use it as an excuse to depart these shores so I can go and do other bits and bobs this evening. Rest mostly. Take the dogs back to the house and have a look at this magazine I bought. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I do apologise, guys, for ending after 2 hours, of course, but I'm really grateful you all were here. I really am. Thank you so much for being here. I'll quickly go and end the poll, where yes, will Foodie stay in contact with Salah? Yes, won, which is fine. Banana Hammock was third. No was second. That's different. Banana Hammock coming in last. That's weird. Thanks again, guys, for being here, for the super chats, for the coffee donations, and for the engagement. You're so lovely to me. 140 lickies, perfect. I'll see you all on Thursday for the next one of these streams.